Hi guys, welcome back to Dream Queen. Perla here. I got a little water on the desk. It's driving me crazy. Anywho, hopefully my bowl won't be making as much noise. I put extra air in it. I think that's what I was missing. I think that's why I was squeaking so much. Anywho, my candle, got my water right in front, and got the cards. As always, we'll only be pulling 3 cards unless more want to come out or whatever. I know the reflection of the light. So this is going to be a energy read for Scorpios out there. Whether you are a Scorpio or your divine counterpart is a Scorpio. This is going to relate either way. If you are a Scorpio, it's going to, I guess, help you help clarify certain things for you. And if your counterpart is a Scorpio, it will help you be able to deal or manage whatever is going on, or at least understand what they're going through, if that makes any sense. The song that came through, what I was trying to figure out what sign I was going to start with and all of that, was Light. That's the name of the song. And I'll put it in the description. And the verse that spoke to me the most was, I just want to see the light. So we will see what's going on with the Scorpios out there. Again, as always, I'm going to be posting in the description a link to one of the videos. It's a small little like movie video type of thing, but under the description in that video you can find my link to my Spotify, where I have all the songs that I've used, and you can also find my other 2 narcolepsy channels, my other 2 YouTube channels, in English and in Spanish. And yes, I do speak about narcolepsy, but it's not so much about the narcolepsy itself. It's about more what I've experienced and what I've had to learn through living with an invisible disability, as they call it. You would also find my the people that I follow, and a couple of the links. The only links right now that I have right there, if I'm not mistaken, are Jupiter 1111 and Sophia, which is her mentor. Jupiter 1111 is one of the person that I've really connected with a lot, and I actually got the gym package from her, which I really didn't, I'm not gonna be honest, I was a little skeptical, because I'm like, okay, a lot of the things that she talks about I'm already doing, and I'm still not pushing through. But as soon as I got the package, and you know, I did the reading, and I was looking through stuff, and it just kind of like, even though a lot of the things I had already read, but I had never really understood to like a soul purpose type of thing, if that makes any sense. Anyhow, that'll be below so that you guys can go ahead, if you guys want to go and check out that video. I think it's like about 1.5 minutes or something like that, and it's just more for the links that are in the description. All right, let's get started with Capricorn. Why do I want to say Capricorn? Capricorn is coming in strong again. Scorpio's energy. Okay. Alrighty. What I'm feeling is that the Scorpios are in this energy where they're trying to break free from all of their current beliefs and all of the things that have not served them in the past, whether it be work related or relationship related or anything like that. They are trying to push through, and they're trying to, as much as they can, to follow the light. Some of them feel that they see a glimpse of the light and they're trying to follow it. Other of them are trying to look for it. They're trying to find that way out. They're trying to find that little window to just kind of go ahead full force. But they're there are situations that make some of them feel like them. I want to say them because it could be female or male. This is not, I'm not doing like a specific, you know, DM or DF. This is just the Scorpio energy in general. But a lot of them feel stuck in situations that they're trying to find a way out, and they've come to the understanding that they have to get out and that they have to push forward and that they have to change certain things. But right now they're battling that little voice inside their head, as to how they should do things, because a lot of them have a lot of fear as to how to move forward. The unknown and the fear of if they're gonna succeed or not. Do I leave the comfort of where I am now? Do I leave what I know, even though I'm miserable and I'm unhappy? Do I leave this situation, let it be relationship, work, or whatever? Do I leave this and just jump in without knowing what's on the other side? And they're basically just looking for that little glimpse, that little light to shine the way so that they can go ahead and move forward, because they know that they cannot stay stuck in the energy that they are now. I get a sense that they see the people that have been, the energies of people that have been deceiving them in certain things, and it's kind of like they're trying to dodge the bullet, you know, dodge the issues, dodge everything. So in a lot of the things, if it seems like they're being a little cold towards you, if you take a step back and you look around, they're being a little cold towards everything, in a sense that they're really trying to find their soul. They're trying to find who they truly are, and as they're doing that search of what it is that they feel like, you know, something is missing, they're gonna kind of like have their guard up with everybody, because they don't want to feel like their decisions are based on other people or on other people's opinion, if that makes any sense. So just don't take anything too hard. Just give them their space and let them be for now. Just reassure them and let them know that you're there, and that's basically all that you can do. There is a lot of history, a lot of things that you are unaware of, if your counterpartner is a Scorpio, that they are going through. And if you are a Scorpio, there are a lot of things that are going to start to surface within the I would say next couple of days, that you weren't even aware that you were suppressing, or probably things that you thought that you had already dealt with on an emotional level, that still has some type of hold on you. So that's really what I see coming for the Scorpios, or coming, what is happening. Their ultimate end game for the Scorpios is to just, oh my God. For those that your partner is a Scorpio male, they have a lot of childhood baggage, like traumatizing childhood damages that they're trying to overcome. And they have suppressed it for so long, but it's coming to light. And when it comes to light, they're kind of overwhelmed, because a lot of them have tried to suppress that their entire life. And it feels heavy and it feels dark. It's sad. Anywho. A lot of the Scorpio males right now, they feel very, very alone. And again, the guard that they're putting up, if the divine feminine to them do not understand, then you're just going to cause more damage than good. Just give them their space right now. That's all they need. They're fighting way too many internal battles. Mentally, emotionally, everything you can think of. Once all the childhood issues are dealt with, or at least accepted, I want to say not dealt with, because that's going to take a long time, believe it or not. But once those childhood traumas or issues are accepted by the Scorpion, they're going to come forward towards you, or if you're a Scorpio, you're going to go towards somebody, or your DM or DF, and kind of open up a little about what has been bothering you or bothering them, and how in an essence all of that they carried around has in a way affected your relationship and the way that they view relationships in general. And the communication is going to come through where if you guys are in total separation, no communication, the communication is going to be starting up in a sense more of like I need to vent type of thing. And they're going to open up to you to things that they have never been able to open up to you or to anyone else before. So I'm going to move the water. I'm going to pull 3 cards. I want to get 1 card for the Scorpio as far as how the current energy is with how they're dealing or trying to manage the things that are coming up for them as far as their childhood. Then I want to pull 1 out as far as how they view or feel, I should say, the connection with you, and how they feel about you, whether it be so about them and dealing with their childhood dramas or emotions or things that are coming up. I have the 9 of Cups in reverse. This just to me, this represents, it feels like a lot of emotions, a lot of their soul is crying out to them. Their soul is just completely overwhelmed, and they feel like they're drowning in their own emotions and their own pain, because they didn't realize that by suppressing, and this is when they get to the point where they're accepting or at least acknowledging the traumas and the issues that occur. And from doing that, they're going to be able, yeah, my nails. That's what happens when you're a mom. Cooking and cleaning. Anywho, they're going to not so much just beat themselves up about suppressing everything and dealing with all those emotions, but then they're also going to go ahead and beat themselves up more because of the way that they feel they've ruined the connection that they have with you, because they had all of this buried inside of them that they never really allowed to come out. As far as the relationship when it comes to you, in every essence of the word, we got the 3 of, I want to say coin, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And for me, that feels like they feel that they are not worthy of you in every sense of the way, whether they portray it or not, whether I don't know where that sound is coming from. Even my dogs are looking for, like, what the heck is that? Whether they feel that it's emotionally, financially, whether they're well off financially or not, they feel that they're not worthy of coming towards some, like, how can I put it into words? They feel they're not worthy of you because of how badly they have messed up in the past, whether it be in a financial way or in an emotional way, or in a manipulation type of way or anything like that. So they are currently in that energy. And as far as for you, this is how we got the Ace of I can't talk today. Whew. The Ace of Swords. They feel that if they come to you at the moment and they try to communicate with you what has been going on, this is what they feel you're going to react. Like you're just going to stop them right on their tracks and not even let them get a high out. So the only way for you to change this Ace of Swords is to do the inner work in you and align yourself so that they, in an essence, their soul can feel that they can come towards you and that they can go ahead and speak their truth, and they can speak the things that have been hurting them, and they can just open up to you. The more you choose, again, this is if your Scorpio is your counterpart. If you choose not to do your work or heal yourself or continue to heal yourself and assume that you are completely healed, then both of you are going to be stuck in this energy, if that makes any sense. And if you are a Scorpio and you are a divine feminine, then you have some work that you have to do. So it's just one of the cards. So what are you waiting for to do the work? And like I said, it doesn't have to be. Sometimes when people think that we have to, what I sense for the divine masculine is something hard and something dark and something really traumatic for their childhood. But even if you as a divine feminine have been doing the work and have been, moving forward and trying to stay aligned and stuff like that, just take a minute and just think about what is triggering you at the moment. And try and see where that trigger is coming from, because maybe it's something that you thought you have healed completely, but there maybe is a component of it that you did not either want to face, so your subconscious didn't make it known to you, or you didn't accept. So it is time to accept the pain. It is time to accept the experience and accept everything and then move forward. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Bye-bye.